Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And starting in this one, Jimmy Herget. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
All right, ready to go here. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July. The 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball.
Line drive and foul ball. Inside, ball 3. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And it's a double to start the game.
Batting second base.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Luis Arraez stands in. The top hitter in the National League entering the day. Strike on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. And there it is. He continues his hot swinging.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Willie Adames stands in. Third in the NL in RBIs this year. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Nice grab. The feed for one. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first, and Devers is set down. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Landon Root. You look at the win column, and his name's been parked near the top all season.
Yeah, Boo. He's gone deep into games, managed traffic, and earned every bit of it. That kind of command doesn't come easy.
He's having the type of season that continues to build momentum with each victory.
Yeah, and when he's on, Boo, hitters just can't find a rhythm.
Jordan Beck leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball one.
Fouled off left side. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Chapman throws to first in time.
Batting second, right field.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Hunter Goodman.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Foul ball. Moniak with a homer in his last game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
That's to third. Throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Ground ball right side, but that rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that clips the inside corner. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 1-0. Top of the second. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Stepping in. You look at where his OPS ranks in the league and think this man's just out here breaking calculators, Singy.
Yeah, it's like he's got cheat codes. Walks, bombs, doubles. He's doing it all.
Hit in the air, center field. Lopez gets under it. And there's one down.
Batting sixth.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Ramos launched a homer in his most recent game. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Number 58. The rookie right-hander is getting loose.
Ball. Foul ball.
One and two now. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. His 17th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
At the plate, Bryce Eldridge. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a 1-1.
Ball two.
That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting eighth.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One out, runner at second. Harrison Bader, the next Giant to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Out to short, Tovar. Throw to first in time. And now, Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
He was late there, strike one.
Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Eldridge around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Lee hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea.
Ball.
Bailey off of first with 2 away. That one laced to center and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jimmy Herget will depart. Not what they were hoping for from the opener, so we'll see a new arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, number 58. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit.
Well, Boog, the biggest storyline coming in is just how hot he's been at the plate. Today's no different. Already producing. He's a true X factor.
And that's the 3rd out. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Giants 3 and the Rockies nothing. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit.
Center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Doyle thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
So a man at first. And here is Edouard Julien.
Too low.
The 1-1. Up the middle. Arise. The flip to second. And 2. What a play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. Two down, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
Off the plate.
That one the other way. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7. Third base.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is.
Ball 2.
Tovar off of first with 2 away.
Hee-haw!
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But
oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The Rockies strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Coors Field, Willie Adames with an impressive home run total. Top 5 in the league is legit, Singy.
oh, for sure, Boog. He's got that don't make a mistake vibe every time he steps in.
You can almost hear the crowd hold its breath when he swings.
Yeah, and most of the time it's for good reason. He's a human highlight reel.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Moniak under it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Giants.
Rappy coming to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one back up the middle, slides for the stop, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Chapman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Chapman with another scorching run of play lately. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's a strikeout for Chappie. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. Liner caught at second. One pitch and one out. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Rockies, designated hitter Jordan.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jordan Beck will hit next.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Out to short. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still down 3-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Keegan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Fly ball down the line. One up, one down. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit.
First baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And it's even up. That one ripped, but foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, full count now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. This one's smoked on its way out of here. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Harrison Bader grounded out his first time up. Out to short, Tovar. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Up next for the Giants.
One out, runner at second.
Bailey.
Patrick Bailey digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Ball.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And that is out of play. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 4th, Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Now a chance for Edouard Julien. Julien wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball.
No, a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That catches the corner. Breaking ball misses down and away. Called out on strikes.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
All loaded up. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tap foul at the plate.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Comes up empty. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. Castro in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. To Adames, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jaden Hill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Julien steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one fouled off. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. In the air, third base side of the mound. Castro takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Giants DH, Rafael Devers. Base knock, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the
Here's Matt
Giants,
Chapman.
third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. So the Giants lead 1, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there at the knees. McCarthy, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
That's a ball.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 1-2.
Outside, ball 2.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Lopez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Beck at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That one called a strike, and it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, and they trail it 4-1. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Fought off foul. Ripped to short. Fires in time.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
High fly ball, right field. He makes the grab. 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Gets him to chase after that one. This to third. Castro. Over to first. And Bader is set down. Giants. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Mickey Monia.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Everything came together for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
Eldridge. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect. And right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Base is empty after the double play. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Juan Mejia.
Well, he's struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Popped up. Lopez. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So back to the top of the order. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
He's been locked in lately, and today's been no different.
Runner on the move.
Outside.
Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was running right there. So good job of quickly getting the pitch to the catcher. And the catcher with good footwork, really good throw on the money. Gets the base runner, and they cut off that would-be base stealer.
That ends the frame. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
First baseman, Edward Julian.
Ha!
And the 0-1. Line drive. 1 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Landon Root out of the game, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Jose Butto on the pitch here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Strike! No!
And now 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The Rockies trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. And 2 away now. This is Willie Castro.
Third baseman, Willie Castro.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swinging a foul straight back. Up the middle, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Victor Vodnik.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Foul ball. Here's your 1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Carrying well. And that one hops the wall. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man at second. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And here is Matt Chapman. And that one hammered way back there. Gone! Matt Chapman hits one out. His 31st home run of the season, and they add on. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
One down. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Giants,
Bryce Eldridge will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's out to center field. And that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
No, that's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The changeup missing. Ball 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the order now. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Giants leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Mickey Moniak.
Hook one.
Ground ball could be 2. Adames tossed to second. Double play. They can't seem to break. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Brennan Bernardino.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Rolled over to third. Castro fires to first in time. So digging in, Patrick Bailey. He's one of the best players in the game. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Daniel Susak, looking to start something with one gone.
Ball. Yep.
Next offering way off the plate. That one hit to right. Moniak on his way over. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. Pinch hitter coming on. Luis Matos looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. Matos in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. That to right. Moniak has a beat on it, and that is that. Giants
now pitching for San
back
Francisco.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Randy Rodriguez.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Now into the ball game on defense, Christian Koss. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Casey Schmidt. He's the new third baseman.
Number 10, Casey Schmidt.
Also into the ball game, Drew Gilbert. He'll be out in left field.
Number 0, Drew Gilbert.
Rodriguez fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Taps softly to the right side. Slings to first in time.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
That one fouled off. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Julian stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball. The Rockies down to their final strike.
No, that's a ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2.
Ball
That turns
two.
out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just
three.
missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right through there. Got him. Ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.